So everyone, CS Elite, and in today's video, I am something different. Like, I'm not gonna show you like a top teams content. And by the way, I'm still working on the Summer Cup video. Sorry for the delay, and I still haven't finished it. So probably it will be live anytime tomorrow after, like today, after midnight. You know, like after midnight, it should be live on my YouTube channel, and hopefully I can finish it. And today's video, I have something different. Like, it's not gonna be like battles from my live stream where I outplayed and went 20-0 with a new team, or like battles where like I lost because of the snipers. I had like a miserable 2 sets due to lags and bugs, and I felt like I should be sharing those type of lags because they are different and like than the old bugs. I mean, they used to exist, but not as common. And if you have a Samsung phone, you might have experienced most of them. And please, again, before watching the video, please, in the comment section, please do not go wild on roasting people who are working at Niantic, because I know that they are doing their best, and I know that they are working on fixing these bugs, and hopefully they should be fixed anytime soon. I think the next update, I am not sure. It's kind of a rumor I heard, but I know that they are working on fixing those bugs. So let's watch those battles, and I'm gonna tell you what's happening. So in this matchup, Jellison versus DD. I don't know, like, please don't say you don't win this matchup regardless, but I'm here to show you the lag, the bugs. Okay, so you can see the matchup so far. It's kind of smooth. I lost a turn at the beginning, but that's not the end of the world. I got it here because it was a guaranteed sneak. And now I'm gonna do one counter and then throw the charge move. You can see that it's not even a smooth animation. So look at this, right? There's like kind of a frame it drops. And like, look at this. Okay, watch out. See, I missed the 3 bubbles of electric, which will prevent me from getting the excellent now. I swiped them. You might be saying like, oh, you missed them. No, I didn't miss them. I was swiping them. I made sure to swipe all of the bubbles because I know this is a sensitive matchup and DD can actually win the 0. But I lost 3 bubbles because a frame drop happened right there. Now let's keep going in this battle. 1, 2, 3. And I did 3. On 2 hexes, I get denied. I'm supposed to get another counter here just because of the frame drop. Like, look at this. 1, 2, 3. A counter is supposed to go, but it didn't go because a frame drop happened, which means the game didn't register any of the actions I did while I'm tapping the screen. Okay, another frame drop happened. It didn't affect me that much because the game responded ASAP and I get 2 counters. But still, like, this is a bad matchup for DD, and you know, like, I would like to focus on how to win the matchup rather than counting the bugs that's happening in the matchup so far. And we've experienced 3 different type of bugs so far. All of them are like, you know, like 1 turn late, getting denied because of a frame drop, and a frame drop on the charge move animation. I know some people recommended that I don't need to use the native refresh rate because it seems that Android phones give unlimited frames, but the game is limited to 60 frames per second, so that's kind of creating a problem with the game. But that's outside of my control. Like, I'm not just gonna go and buy an iPhone just because the game is performing better on iPhone. And please let me know, did you... And I know like lots of people changed to iPhone from Samsung just because of the frame drops issue. Yeah. And I'm getting completely RPS, so I don't think if I didn't lag, that would change any of the outcomes. But again, I'm here to talk about the lags rather than talking about the games that I'm playing so far. Let's move on into the next game. Trevenant, look at this. 1, go. And he started 1 turn ahead. And I'm a streamer. So, in most of the time in a matchup like this, I don't bait, I don't nuke. I don't think this is the matchup I want to show. So, I don't shield, I don't bait. Somehow this is the first time I shielded because I played versus someone who I know. And they know that I don't shield, I don't bait. So, I expected them to nuke since they know me. And you can see that they shielded. I swapped here I think I put the wrong game. No, yeah. Okay, let's move on. Registeel Mir, Focus Blast. I think they will catch on Azu if this is the matchup. Yeah, they will catch on Azu. This is not the worst catch on the ward because I need to throw a Focus Blast and a Zap on Azu. So this is fine. I'm fine with this throw. I don't care about this catch. And now I'm going to go throw a Zap and ender charge it. I did a catch because I was expecting him to throw a Hydro Cannon. If he throws, sorry, a Hydro Pump. If he throws a Hydro Pump, that's a good catch. If he doesn't throw a Hydro Pump, this is kind of a catch that does nothing. So now I need to leave this matchup with a Focus Blast. Azu, this is an XL Azu, so I'm supposed to get unlimited. Okay, he doesn't have it, so that catch was a very unnecessary catch. And now watch out this. See? I know that he's trying to catch on Reggie, so I get the Focus Blast. I saw a Reggie, I tapped on the Focus Blast. You can see that the game is not showing it up. You might be saying like, Yasser, you didn't tap it. I was tapping it because I was looking at the top screen because I'm expecting this catch. And it didn't register it. I tapped it again. It also didn't register it. I'm still getting frame drops. It doesn't even show that I tapped it. And look at this. I get another lock on. You can see from the energy. I'm almost at 2 lock-ons and the game is still not registering it. And then it registered it on CMP. And then I lost the game because of that. I know that even in self, so if you're playing self and you can't prove that you tapped it, you still lose the game. And there is a way to do it. I think in the if you're on iPhone, on Android, you can use something in the developer option where the phone will show you where you're tapping. So if you're playing self, if you're playing in a competitive format where like you can dispute if you think you tapped the move and the move didn't show up, you can use that because that will show that you actually tapped it. I know some people would say, "Oh, you didn't tap it." I did. I made sure I was trying. I was anticipating that thing. So now look at this. I think this is where I started late, and you can tell from the Shadow Claw. Like, look at this. Look at the Shadow Claw damage. Like, you see 1, 2, and the third, I am not even there. So in this matchup, again, I was counting, reading chat as well. So, you know, like, you might be saying that, yes, it was your mistake. You were 1 turn ahead. You said not supposed to throw. So, no, I was counting 7 seconds while reading chat because I'm a streamer. So reading chat is part of my stream. So I'm reading chat, counting to 7, and then I tapped it. I showed that because I was lagging, I didn't pay attention that I'm 1 turn behind. I threw the seed bomb, so that's the easiest call to my opponent to no shield, right? So now I no shielded, and this is the easiest shadow ball for my opponent, which they did. They recognized that, and I can't shield because I don't want CMP, so I have to shield here. And you could see like another frame drop happened on the charge move. Like the game froze. Yeah, see? But I still get the charge move. So I didn't end up like in a situation where like, oh, I didn't get the thing. But again, I'm here to show the frame drops. Like the issue. Luckily for me, opponent has a Drapion. So Drapion just get destroyed by Walrein. Because Walrein is the only Pokemon that wins a neutral matchup versus Drapion. Drapion is known for knowing all the neutral matchups. Sometimes you can even flip matchups that you're not supposed to win, like the Swampert one. If you get a Crunch debuff. So now his win count is to call the bait. I am not waiting. I'm just going straight for the nuke. And he had a Skunk. I had a Reggie. And yeah, that's the end of the thing. So now again. Okay, moving into the next game. Trev into Medi. They swapped into Diggersby. Diggersby is not like the best for... Like, I used to make a mistake here by going to Scrafty. And I think in this matchup, I should be going to Scrafty because this is the Home Slice Henry team. Medi, Diggersby, Noctowl in the back. And I'm supposed to go Scrafty here because Walrein destroy. I shielded here because I know they run Hyper Beam. Some people run the EQ, but they overfarmed by a lot, and baiting there is not the best thing they could do. And I know that they need to get rid of the Walrein, so that's why he shielded. I know shielded here because they didn't build for it. I'm gonna go aggressive on the farm because I need to stall the clock. They brought in the midi. I'm gonna go straight EQ here because I don't want to take another counter damage. Because I want to aggressively go to Scrafty because Scrafty loses to Noctowl. But it's a fine matchup. All I need is just to save the midi for later. Why I'm still here? Okay, I'm gonna save a move and then swap out. That also work. Yeah, you see, like, the game is not running as smooth as it's supposed to. I cannot shield. Okay, I cannot afford shielding here. They threw Ice Punch. I foul played. Okay, they caught the pop on Noctowl. This is not the end of the world, but I should be anticipating this. But to be honest, I couldn't afford going one more because I was afraid, like, you know, sometimes when they swap, you get a refund. I was afraid of the refund and then doing a fast move and then fainting with a move. It's a bug. Also, I don't have any footage of that. I don't remember. Like, I don't remember the last time I did it. So okay, look at this. I threw, they get a wing attack. That's perfect. The game is working perfectly. Now look at this. I get a fast move. I shield because this is the only thing that can kill the Noctowl, right? I threw, I denied him somehow, which means they paused after a charge move. So pausing after a charge move is something that is happening. So now I know that Seed Bomb doesn't KO with the Icicle Spear plus Seed Bomb doesn't KO. So I need to do one Powder Snow and then out. So I tapped the game and then I tapped the swap. Guess what happened? The game didn't register the fast move again. This is a common bug on Samsung. I don't know whether it's a Samsung thing or Android thing, but I tapped it to get just a fast move here because I know this is not enough for a Shadow Claw Seed Bomb, and I'm supposed to to get to my move before they get to their move because they get denied for no reason. So you can say that, oh, they get denied, you get denied, so it's a fair game. But again, him lagging has nothing to do with my game. Me lagging has nothing to do with his game, right? So look at this. 1, 2. Because I didn't get the Powder Snow, he's gonna live with 1 HP. Let's throw the Shadow Ball. Throw the Sky Attack. See? Imagine. Yeah. See? Imagine if I get the Powder Snow. I would have had like a healthy Trevenant to kill the Medicham. They lived with 1 HP. Feels Rainy Man. Oh, sorry, feels Rain Man. So now I kill this, and they have a Medi with 2 HP. Yeah, see? Like, watch out. There is a frame drop here that will happen after. You can see that the game froze for a bit. They brought in the Medi, which has a move. And this move is not supposed to KO the Trevenant, by the way. So yeah. By the way, most of these games are from 1 day of streaming. Just 1 day. Jelly into DD. Yeah, Jelly into Trev. So, if I throw on 7, there is no way they catch, right? Because it's going to be in the middle of their Hex animation. Look at this. Look at this. They swapped on 7. Because someone was 1 turn ahead of the other, which I didn't know who because I wasn't looking at the screen. Again, I am supposed to look, but me adapting to the bugs is none of my business. I'm supposed to play a game that works perfectly where I am not supposed to lag. So now I saw this Crafty. I threw the move. But are they supposed to catch? No, they aren't supposed to catch. A frame drop happened here as well. But frame drops on grass animation is not the worst because you can still get excellent regardless of the frame drop. Okay, let me move on. I think there is another bug here that happened in this game. Yeah, did you see what happened? See? My game froze for a bit. My game froze for a bit. In that meantime, they got a move, and then they swapped out, and then they brought the Jellicent that has a move. They did one Hex, I did one Shadow Claw, I tapped the swap, I'm supposed to CMP swap now. And I did the swap didn't register, and my Pokemon is still here. You can see now, it's actually showing that I tapped the swap, see? And then my Trevenant, which is supposed to kill the Scrafty and Jellicent, fainted. So there is no way I can win the game when the Pokemon that's supposed to kill two Pokemon from their team is done. So I think that was the last battle. Okay, there is another one. Victory Bell sneaking here is kinda a big issue, so you have to make sure to throw on CMP. You can see that one started ahead of the other. See? I just started my Shadow Claw, and they are almost done from their first Razor Leaf. It seems that the game caught up. I am not sure. Yeah, the game caught up, so there is no... I was aware of this catch because I know that they are going to try to catch. I know that there is a Bastion in the back, so at one point this Registeel should not die. Okay, you need to zap and focus blast. You zap first so the Lick does one less damage. You throw another zap and you do great, then you farm all the way down after. This is how you're supposed to play it. I aggressively swapped because I know I need to save that Registeel for the Bastion in the back. Okay, they didn't swap out. Now, how are we supposed to kill the Bastion? Let's see. Because he's gonna farm me all the way. I am supposed to get to this. And I think opponent wasn't counting. So let's see. They didn't shield. Yo. Okay. So there was a small lag. And I'm trying to flex, you know, me winning a game when a frame drop happened. But we still won because, yo, I think this is just a flex. I don't know why I have this battle. Maybe I'm just trying to flex that I don't lose all my games because of the lags. I sometimes can adapt to one of them if my opponent didn't shield my nuke. Maybe. So yeah, again, please be please like if you featured any of these bugs, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. So because I want to make sure, like, I want to be sure, like, is it just happening on iPhone? Sorry, on all users, like on all platforms like iOS and Android, or it's just a Samsung thing, or it's just all Samsung phones? And please try to be polite on your comments, because if I see any comment that is going wild, I will be deleting it. I know, like, people who work there are trying to do their best on fixing the game, and this is kind of a new bug that raised after they fixed the fast move denial. And yeah, this is the end of the video. See you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and peace.